Hello? Today is the 23th of January, and I will briefly tell you about the main military news of Ukraine. The Russians attacked Ukraine today with missiles launched from an airplane. The total number of missiles was recorded as 41 devices of the enemy's aerial attack. Most of the missiles were of ballistic type. 21 missiles were destroyed. -4 S-300, S-400 anti-aircraft guided missiles from Belgorod region in the direction of Kharkiv region. -15 Kh-101, Kh-555, Kh-55 cruise missiles from 6295 MS strategic bombers. -8 Kh-22 missiles from 222 M3 bombers from Bryansk and Orel regions in the direction of Kharkov and Sumy regions. -12 Iskander-M ballistic missiles. -2 Kh-59 guided missiles from 2 Su-34 aircraft. Stoltenberg, NATO has signed contracts for the purchase of artillery shells worth $1.2 billion. This money will be used to purchase hundreds of thousands of 155mm shells, he said, emphasizing that artillery shells are important in the fight against Russia. Increasing the production of shells is a necessity if we want to continue supporting Ukraine. Ukraine will receive weapons in 2024 that it does not have yet, and that will help to strike Russian troops and their logistics hubs, Defense Ministry spokesman Pavlyuk. According to him, during the meeting in the Ramstein format, they discussed increasing the production of ammunition and weapons. He also added that Ukraine will receive large aid packages from several countries this year. This is the aftermath of rocket fire in Kiev, Solomyansky district. Rockets hit the houses. There are injured. The city of Kharkiv, located 22 miles from the Russian border, was the worst hit in the attack. The number of victims of the rocket attack in Kharkiv has risen to 62. 8 people were killed. The body of a girl, about 10 to 12 years old, was pulled out of the rubble in Kharkiv. A wall may collapse in the Kharkiv house that was hit by Russians. This is despite the fact that search and rescue operations are still ongoing. And this greatly complicates the task of rescuers and poses a danger. The lack of ammunition in Ukraine is becoming critical, says a CNN correspondent who visited Bakhmut. The supply of artillery shells to the troops is now 1 to 10, which is not in our favor. It is becoming increasingly difficult for soldiers to fulfill their tasks. Now the Ukrainians have to make a hard choice. Which targets to shoot down, and in which cases to save air defense missiles Kirby. According to him, the Russians know this and are taking advantage of it. Therefore, the supply of military aid for Ukraine is critical. That was all the main military news from Ukraine. Thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest military news from Ukraine. Goodbye.